When you talk, you ramble.
And
you
I
cannot,
do.
you're like your mom. You say
She's
2
gonna see
words.
that.
No, she won't see that.
I hope she does. This is Ryan,
This is Nate.
and we have known each other for 18 years.
Preschool, elementary school, middle school,
High school,
and now BU.
We grew up in this little podunk farm town. He lived about a 5-minute walk from my house.
Yeah, I first saw Nate in preschool. Our nap times would overlap. So I'd see him on his back with his arms like this. And it freaked me out because I thought only womanizers did that. If I didn't have Nate in that small town, I don't know what I would have done.
Living in a town like that, I think, is one of the reasons that we are so close, because, you know, we found things to do because we'd be bored. When you look at us on paper, we're very different.
Nate's definitely the passive one.
Well, let's see. Ryan is extremely smart, which kind of goes along with being eccentric, I guess. I make it sound like we're codependent twins or something.
We didn't really talk about, oh, we need to go to the same school. But it happened, and I remember down to like the last week that Nate had to decide to where he's going to attend. It's kind of pushing for BU. Just it would have been nice, and it was nice.
Yeah, definitely. And actually, then we ended up in Warren Towers. We were in different towers, but I was in C and he was in A.
I've stolen all of his friends since we came to BU. My favorite thing is when I have one group of friends or like classmates, and then we're all out together, and I bring Nate with me. I'm like, oh, this is Nate, my best friend since preschool.
Yeah, I know, I'll do that too.
And then everyone just stops and like thinks about it for a second, and they're like, oh, that's so neat. People know not to come in between us. No one can intervene with our bickering.
Bickering? What do you mean? God.
Bickering.
Coming to college, we've obviously experienced a lot of different things when we were in high school and back home, but it's been really nice to always know that there's that person there for you.
I don't have plans for May 18th and beyond. I'm taking a risk and just gonna try job hunting for the entire summer.
I think we both know that even if we end up in a separate place for the time being, that it's never gonna end our relationship.
Yeah, and I plan on being rich, so I can just fly to Boston whenever I want.
Yeah, and I planned on mooching off of him, so. It's weird because we were actually talking about this. I went abroad a year ago from now to London, and that was the longest time that Ryan and I have been apart. So I guess it is kind of weird to think, depending on what happens with our jobs, if we're going to break that record. Hopefully not, though.
I won't allow it.